man. I wish I had the coffee you guys did.
Come on.
I think they put that LSD on us.
No, seriously, Johnny, you know...
I'm not laying any more peat moss. I'm laying Kate moss.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah.
Is it like that kind of thing? Hey, by the way, you want to go switch to being John at some point? Or you still want to be Johnny?
Johnny's okay?
Yeah, no, Johnny was what I was raised with. So
Good for you.
Jonathan.
I hate when guys go, I'm now John.
Yeah.
I'm Jonathan Depp.
Usually Johnnies don't have that problem.
Like Ricky Schroeder.
Right.
It's Billies who want to be William.
William.
His parents couldn't
William
pronounce.
Baldwin.
His parents couldn't pronounce John.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
Yeah, well, you know what? Since that cat...
changing my name to Reverend John.
Since Billy Baldwin became William, nobody's even talking to him.
Can't get any worse.
No one knows who he is.
Reverend Johnny Depp.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, I'll just throw this in, too. Gilbert Grape, man. Great movie.
Yeah, I forgot about
That rules.
Yeah, that does rule.
You know, I got a question for Johnny. He's been in a lot of great movies. I love them all. But I actually like 21 Jump Street. I thought that was a good show for the time. You look back on that, are you embarrassed by that show?
Hey, shut up. We're talking about his parents and Poontown.
He's been there already.
Yeah, that
We
was
talked about that already. What's the matter with you?
Stop taking us back.
I'm going forward now with this in-depth interview.
Hey, how's that came off?
Be quiet. Get out of here.
My son's on the television.
So, your parents...
That was an amazing combination of French and Kentucky.
That's what I was doing, the television.
No, I'm saying, isn't it amazing that, like, your parents... You got brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I got one brother, 2 sisters.
What do they do?
Are they hot?
They sit at home and get
They
jealous.
talk about Johnny.
They talk about Johnny all day.
They're all real hot.
They work for Johnny.
You got a hot sister, I bet.
Does your sister look like you?
Yeah, we all kind of look alike. Yeah.
God, I got to meet her.
It's Johnny with boobs.
Johnny with boobs. I'd go out with that.
That's good.
You're not kidding.
Man, oh man.
Hey, Johnny.
I have done that a couple of times.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true. Hey, Johnny, a bunch of people want to ask you questions.
Okay.
All right. The new movie From Hell is really great. You got to go see it. Johnny investigates Jack the Ripper, and there's tons of... It's a pretty violent movie.
Good movie.
I mean, you got to be into the gore.
I am.
Yeah. I love that.
You gotta
Give
be
me
ready.
my gore.
And I'm glad they didn't, like, hold it off in light of world events, because people do still want to see gory movies.
It seems that way.
What the hell?
Yeah, I mean, come on. We can handle
What
it.
else is in it, too?
Yeah, Ralph, go ahead. Uh-oh, I lost Johnny.
Oh, no.
You there?
No, I'm here.
Lose Ralph. Don't lose Johnny.
Yeah, wait a second. Where did Johnny go? Wait a second. What line are you on, Johnny?
I'm on line 3.
He doesn't know. Hold on.
I'm so confused.
Hold it, Johnny.
All right, Johnny's
We're
there. All
under
right, Johnny,
control.
here I go. You ready?
Okay.
You still there? I'm going to lock you in right now. You still there?
Yep.
Okay, here. I don't want to
You know
mess
what
up.
you're doing?
Lock in Johnny.
Ralph, go ahead.
There I am.
All right.
Hey, I'm just curious, like, how calculated is he? Like, when he gets tattooed, when we get a tattoo, it takes us like 600 hours to decide.
Yeah, Ralph and I were down at the tattoo place this past weekend, and it takes us hundreds of
They're
hours.
there all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, I'm moving it an inch to the left, right? He's got cool tattoos. Do you just, like, throw them on, or, like, what thought goes in them?
Yeah, what thought goes into your tattoos?
No, I don't.
And then we'll discuss your clothes next, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, good. No, I don't just throw them on. But I never got anything off the wall, I never got anything off of,
Winona Ryder, right?
You never got anything off the rack.
Right.
You like...
You have your own design.
well, I just, just kind of draw something and the guy does it.
You draw it.
Yeah, me or him or whatever, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It takes you a while, though. You just don't run in there.
No, it definitely takes a while, and it takes a couple of years of, thinking about it.
Okay, he's just like you guys.
Yeah, then he's like us. All right, so he's
All
calculated
right,
like
now
us.
how about the clothes? How calculated is that? Because he's got, like, a look going on that's kind of like, dressed down. He always looks cool. Like, you just throw stuff on, or you sit in the mirror for a while like the rest of us.
Wow, you know
what?
Dressed down is like the kindest anyone's ever been. Because generally, people
The
say
derelict
that,
look.
Ralph, I
they
gotta
want to
tell
give me
you,
like a quarter.
Ralph, no offense, these are the gayest questions I've ever heard.
Well, this is how Ralph is around a good-looking guy.
Yeah, this is the gay interview.
I'll get you your clothes later.
How do you plan your tattoos? Get out of here.
And your look. How do you
How do you
work on
plan your work? Look, no, because Ralph's always saying to me, Johnny Depp looks real cool. I wonder if he stands in front of the mirror and like tries stuff on, or just.
And the facial hair thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
And then you're like, I got to get back to Planet
Hey, Johnny, how calculated are you? Is what we're saying.
How calculated?
Yeah.
When we're getting dressed and
Yeah,
stuff?
your look, your tattoos, the whole thing. I mean,
My biggest fear in the world is the mirror. I avoid the mirror at all costs.
You should see what I do in the mirror.
You got yours covered in cloth.
I have my mirrors are covered.
My mirror's covered in Coke.
Marty, go ahead.
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
Go on. You're on with Johnny Depp. A rare interview, right, Johnny? You don't do many interviews.
And after this, he won't do another one for a very long time.
Hey, come on, we're having fun.
This is fun.
That's right.
Kentucky.
I like that you're like a pretty chick in the sense that you're insecure about your looks.
I'm a wreck.
I like that. Go
I
ahead.
couldn't believe what he did in Blow when he let him, they made him a little soft around the middle and gray.
That pillow they put in his shit.
Yeah.
I love the movie Blow. Marty, go ahead.
Listen, Johnny is a very cool guy, besides being super talented, getting all the babes. I was on a British Air flight with him, while he was filming From Hell, going from Prague to Cornwall.
Yeah.
And he was just, first of all, he hung out with everybody else. He just sat on the plane where everybody else did. And when you get off the plane, there's a long customs line to get into England. British Air makes a big deal about how they take the celebrities and they cut them through tunnels and everything else to avoid everything else. He stood in line with everyone else, just like anybody else, waiting to get through customs.
Why do that, Johnny? Why
Why did you take the tunnel?
Yeah, why don't you take a private jet?
What are you, a jerk?
Yeah, Johnny. What's up with
I
that?
thought you were cool, man.
Johnny, is that true? You really stay in line with everyone else?
Oh, yeah, sometimes, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You don't get the whole private jet treatment?
Nah, I don't like that kind of stuff. It makes you feel weird,
Really?
I'd love it.
Boy, give it to me.
That's why he left the country.
Yeah.
He could have all that. He doesn't want it.
Yeah. But you're not trying hard to be humble. I mean, this is genuine.
This is not calculated.
Wow.
But do you think that would destroy your art?
My art.
Are you like a super...
I don't have any art.
Hey, Johnny, what's your quote now? I mean, like, if you did Titanic, your quote would be like 20 million a film. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you like a super rich guy, or are you not that rich?
They give me like, $125 and a clean pair of underwear.
Yeah.
No, you up to like, what do you get, 7 million a film? Or are you like up to 15 million?
I never get, even if my films fail, or if my films do well at the box office, I never get the credit for when they do well, so they've kept me, it sort of, fluctuates. It could be, it depends on the film, the size of the budget or whatever.
You gotta be a super rich guy though, right?
But he had that club and a couple of other
we're all
things,
struggling, man.
other
Really?
business things.
Yeah, you still got that joint on the Sunset Strip?
What joint?
You know that joint. What's it called?
Oh, Viper Room?
Viper Room.
Yeah.
You still got that place?
Yeah.
I've been there.
Of course you've been there, but they don't let you in.
I couldn't get in.
Yeah, you stand outside.
Yeah, what do we got to do to get in that place? All right, let's see.
How do you get in that joint?
Do you make money with that club?
Yeah, let's hear some.
No, no club makes money.
No, they don't make money. It's just a place where you go.
Why would you be in that?
Because you go with your friends and it's cool.
Yeah, it's your own little club.
Yeah. Let's hear a chick freak out over Johnny. That's what I love to hear. Go ahead, honey.